So guys, so today we're going to, if you're wondering why they feed them a bottle, because it's too hard for him to drink my milk in my breastfeed because it's so small nipple. So I just pump my milk and put it here.
Yeah.
And because it's too little milk, so I just mix it with formula, Similac brand to breast milk the baby because it's not enough. Too little that I pump today because the pump destroyed.
The new pump is in maybe 1 or 2 days, and she will have a what's it called, the electric pump.
Yeah, we've been ordering online electric pump because in the mall so expensive, better in line.
Yeah, it's 15,000 pesos in the mall for the same pump. This is exactly the same pump that we bought for like 700 pesos with shipping, and it's with the healthy plastic and everything. It's the exact same product. The only difference is it's OEM products. That means that it's made by a factory and sold to a lot of different brands. I know all this because I run web shops myself. I have 2 web shops, so I know how these things works. So yeah, we just bought the same product without the brand name of Philips something, and that means we get it so cheap. But it's the same quality, the same motor.
Look at my tummy now, guys. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Big. It's good.
Still beautiful. Huh?
So, yeah. So if you're wondering why we never covered the baby, because if we covered him, he will not wake up. So it's just two like this.
Yeah.
And that's what the nurses to do not cover. So
Give
he
me
will
some milk.
wake up.
See if you will have your milk first.
My milk first, it still tastes great or what? Wait, I'm gonna get some.
Yeah, please. Your milk is good now. Because Jessa been on medicines, so he wouldn't have his her milk for a while. But now, obviously, you can see he loves it, absolutely loves it. But I'm sorry, it's already empty.
It's too little.
Yes.
There's no pump.
But as soon as the pump comes, your mom will give you.
And he will not drink my breast milk. I don't, because it's too small nipple, maybe.
Yeah, I can't.
Too hard to bite.
More.
Too hard to tutoy. So this is Similac. What is that? Hypoallergic Similac brand. Because this man, he has a lot of allergics, so he capped it as
oh yeah, my boy probably have a little bit allergic too. It's just sometimes happens.
Because this man very healthy.
At least on the allergics and stuff like that, huh?
And
that's my boy.
Maybe in the mountain, maybe we will try to bring him in the mountain when he will be 2 months to see if he's not allergic with the trees like him. He's allergic with the trees.
Yeah, we have to check out. Because if he's really allergic and his eyes get all red and itchy and stuff like that, then we will not move in the mountain. Then we will, of course, build close to the ocean, because close to the ocean is the absolutely best place to live. Then I don't want my boy to suffer unnecessary. But we will just have to see. Hopefully it's not that bad and we can go to the mountain.
So last night, last time Axel's the one who taking you. We'll make it half.
Yeah, of course. To share the duties. Because we both have work. Jessa have her YouTube channel and her TikTok, and she really haven't had time to just give him a little break.
Break, baby, break.
We really haven't had much time because we have so many things to do. Because
Work.
The birth took so long time, you know, with the being sick and all of this. Being in hospital for a week, there's a lot of things piling up we have to do. And I have my own YouTube channel, or we have our YouTube channel that we run together. And I make websites still for some people, run some websites. Like I have a big client back in Norway. It's a private clinic and stuff like that for doctors. And I run 2 web shops, and a newborn that's been sick. Time just not always adding up. But now we're getting ready to get more videos, right?
Yeah.
Getting a little bit caught up. So it's I had to make my web shops ready for Christmas shopping. It's that took a little while, and it's not so easy when Mama is very tired and still sick, and the boy decides that every time I sit down to do work, starts crying. Of course, it's just what happens. So last weekend, I think I worked until like 1 or 2 in the night just to finish up everything. It's one of the joys of having a baby.
Say thank you. Say thank you to your clothes, the one who gave this so cute.
Yeah. Thank you so much for this present. These clothes are so beautiful.
So fit.
Oh yeah.
Look at him, guys. Even in upper coverage, still
It's
sleeping.
a little bit red, a little bit. We just have to be very careful with his skin.
Yeah, he's very sensitive with the clothes.
Yeah. But we're adapting. We're helping out as much as we can with the baby so he won't be itchy. It's not that easy. We're first-time parents and we just do our best, right?
Yeah.
Like you saw me feeding the boy now, it's probably not the proper way to do it at all, but at least I'm doing my best. And it will only get better. At least the boy is very happy.
Safe.
He's safe and he's happy and he has very great parents. At least very great dad. Don't know about mom.
Well, I'm great. I've been waking up last night. He's like a bat. Sleeping in the
Oh
day.
yeah. Another thing, I was supposed to have the whole night. I was so tired last night and 5 o'clock feeding. Jess actually did it for me because I was almost half passed out, so thank you for that. As I said, we're sharing, right?
He's like waking up at 10 in the night
Oh,
and
yeah.
then sleeping at 2 o'clock in the morning.
He decides that between 10 and 2, that's the perfect time to be bright and awake. Oh my god, that's the worst. Because after 10 feeding, I really want to sleep until 1 o'clock when we feed him again. And I want to sleep until 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock whenever he wakes up and feed him again. But now, he decides to be awake in the night. That's hard.
I sleep at 7, right?
Oh yeah, and he
And
sleeps
then-
so good in the morning. No problem. But in the night, no. Don't wanna.
My mother said it's like a bat.
So it is very hard to wake up at, for me,
Like
7
about
o'clock
me.
to start my workday. So if I don't get started early on my workday, I have to work late, and I prefer to work on it to 2, 3, 4 o'clock. So I prefer to start early. But of course, with a baby, that's not really
And
easy.
tomorrow we're going to some checkup.
We're going to doctors. We're going to be there at 10.
She said you
Come between 10 and 12.
no. You should go 8. Leave at 8 on your home, so you can arrive there as early. So you will be like first maybe because it's at 5 maybe.
But it says in the papers between 10 and 12.
That's their open time.
So, oh yeah, if we go early and we get in front of the line.
Yeah, in front of first
Yeah.
list.
So we will go. We probably just get. Yeah, we're gonna get up like feeding about 5 or 6, and we
Just bring milk.
just get up then and have some breakfast, get ready, and maybe I do some work and we take taxi 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Simple, right? Where is this?
Is that in the Puente?
Puente.
I-
The same place as you gave birth.
No, let's see.
You have the address?
Yeah, the doctor has her own place.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, is the doctor that's sometimes in the clinic?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, she has a private practice.
Yeah, that's why.
So she's close by though.
It's a little bit expensive to take because it's a private.
That's okay.
Right?
Is it expensive to go there?
I don't know.
No idea.
Maybe.
You should take out money then, because I think we're...
Maybe 1,000.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, we have only a couple of thousand left. It's time to take out money for the next couple of months.
So people said, why we're not putting some, what is that, mittens for the foot, yung medyas for the feet, and the gloves for the hands.
Yeah, we had gloves before, but after being told from my family, and we checked it up online, and for the best of the development of the child, mittens should definitely not be used. It needs to use his hands. It's a comfort thing for him, and it's to explore new things. And it's just not used in Europe. It's not used in Europe any longer for many decades. I don't know about the United States. Probably not there either. So we don't use it. He's not scratching himself, and we're going to cut his nails today. We buy the equipment to cut his nails.
In Norway, you cut your nails in hospital.
Yeah, and also the reason we found out about mittens not a good thing anymore is because he had problem, and didn't understand why he was upset until I took off his one mitten. And the thing is, a child tries to put his hand in his mouth, so the mittens gets cold. And when you live in Philippines, you use air conditioner or a fan, so when this cold air goes through your hand and it's wet, it gets cold. And his hands were so cold, they were almost blue grayish. It was very bad. And I talked with my mom, and we checked online, and mittens, it's not really good. It's not used in my part of the world anymore.
We never put hat too.
Yeah.
For the head, because he easily get warm.
Yeah, it gets warm easily.
He get like fever.
We're not in a cold country. Not needed.
Unless in the mountain, maybe.
More, yeah. Here where we live, it's more important to cool down than to warm up. And mittens, one of the big issues with mittens is they get dirty and they get in his mouth and get bacteria, not good. And also for the development of the child, as we told you, it's that's how it is in the western part of the world nowadays. And you have a baby, or you feel this is wrong information, you're free to Google it, and large medical companies and very well known doctors are saying it all over internet. So we decided to go with the latest information and choose not to do it for the development of the child and for not to experience this cold hands again. That was very scary for me. It was very bad. Now his hands are so good. And you see, this is what he uses hands for after week 1 while he's 2 weeks old. This is what he explored the world with. And it's even more important when he gets into week 3.
You're old now? Wow.
So he's been exploring his bottle after we stopped using mittens. He's been exploring the bottle, and he has the comfort of his hand. Soon he will learn to suck his thumb. Yeah. Soon he will learn to suck his thumb.
He already did.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. That's a comforter for the baby, and we want him to have that comfort. So it's important for the development of the child that his hand is free. Yeah. And you can see a little bit rashes, but we're working on it. We'll have him rash-free within a week, because we need to think about our clothes and everything too. Maybe we need to buy some different soap for washing. The thing is, we couldn't find yesterday, but we will try find next time again. So it's just slowly by slowly we get everything good for us.
When I swaddle the baby, it's too warm for him. It's gonna get warm with swaddle.
It's a cute boy. Why you still have milk on your lips, huh? Yeah. I think it's time for us to eat soon.
See you guys. Bye.
We have prawns, some vegetables, some fish.
We're going to eat now with Aksel Dahl.
Oh, yeah.
Some food
Prawns,
outside.
vegetables.
Pancit. There's no soup
Fish.
in there. Or meat.
It probably was, but this was what we wanted, so you wasn't there, so we chose, right? Pancit and some rice. It's a simple, small lunch for 3 people. It's enough. I really look forward to the shrimp stuff. So all of this food, guys, this was 115 pesos. It's cheap to eat when you eat local, when you don't have to go to the expensive places. You eat local food like me and Jessa, you can have so good food for so little money. It's amazing, actually.
I'm not covering him this one because this is not cotton. It gets rashes.
Yeah, we need more cotton stuff.
Yeah.
And that we don't buy online, because online they say it's cotton, but it's probably not.
That's what I bought in online.
Yeah,
I thought it's cotton.
So we go to buy this type of things, we just have to pay the extra money, you know.
Maybe.
But that's
And
okay,
the
because
more-
Jessa is rich, so I'm good with that.
I'm not rich, guys. Don't believe that, Axel. Jesus Christ.
And she made a lot of money, the only problem is can't
Not
take
in
them out. So that's because Google codes never arrived. So we have like, what, 15 more days before she can do it manually. And then she gets 2.5 months worth of
Look at that,
income.
my baby.
That's good.
I'm gonna put this in his bed.
So here, this is a normal amount of rice for one person in Philippines. I eat maybe a third of that, because I don't want to become more fat than I already am. So,
Guys, don't mind about
you're
the-
done. I take off the sound. We eat.
Yeah.
Okay.